I have solved all the problems that I should have handled before starting, but I was having some computer problems, and I think I'm taking care of them. Gotta remember what the heck I'm doing here. Okay, this. Oh, this kitty is purring. All right. Now we're ready. Let me get Kitty back in here so I can start the official video intro. Welcome everyone to the video. Welcome to Cartomancy Anthology Part 3. We're halfway done. That's on track. We're gonna hopefully get this done in 4 chunks. That means today I've got to get through about 5 to 6 cards. I think that's 2 3-card draws. So I'm going to go for it right now. New reading. Only show me new cards. 3-card spread. Draw. They do not predict the future, but they give us tools for introspection, which can guide us towards the future we desire. I'm ready. Passed. Zawada! Embody Aeon as she phases through her personalities to find balance and harmony in herself and with others. The world is a playground, so play. Now we come over here. Oh, cat jumble. All right. I have to do this. Does this work? We're gonna try it. This is what elevates a channel. So you gotta go in here, you gotta do one of these things. Kicking it up a notch. Media file. New source. If I explain things, then it will at least seem like I'm doing something instead of staring quietly. Yo, where did it download to? Whoa. Hello? What the heck is this? It doesn't allow PNGs. What in the absolute... All right, we're going to try this again. Ooh, it looked like it worked. Did it work? Hello? Child Granny! Game Arcane. Cartomancy? Cartomancy. Does this work? Don't think it worked. Doesn't look like it worked. Is it still downloading? What the heck? How you doing, Child Granny? Happy Monday. We're gonna do some Cartomancy. And I was just trying to be silly. And it's not working. Oh, I saw it. There we go. Child Granny is swell. That's good. Just beep booping along. It's a beep booping sort of day. Drawing some rib cages. Free up storage space. Well, I'm happy to have you here. Wait, what the heck? Friggin' love rib cages. I need to do that. I need to do some more anatomy drawings. I want to thank Shadow Valkyrie UK for giving me a follow. That happened a couple of days ago. I wasn't streaming, but I got a follow anyways. Yeah. Drawn some rib cages, some skeletos. I've been learning some Greek. Skeletos. Alright, where's this game? Game in progress. You better start. My computer's chugging today. It had some serious problems. I've had to restart it a few times. Sound wasn't working. Getting through it. All right. Now let's get this next game going here. Okay, not this one. Oh, I saw it. Right there. Right there. And the world is a playground, so play. Tutorial. Dear spectator, it's a pleasure to have you here. Cat's gone. Welcome. Here you will witness snippets from our hero's life and help them make critical decisions. So it's good. This is Eon. She is no hero in real terms, just an ordinary girl. She can be shy or bold, depends on her mood. Sometimes she's extremely wise, but sometimes she is impulsive. Friendly when she feels comfortable, anxious when she feels threatened. As I said, just a regular person like any of us, but that is about to change. Maybe it was Lady Fortuna getting bored or Zeus playing games with the subjects. Well, who knows the real cause? That day, Eon was hit by a thunder, and her personality was splitted into 4 different personas, each representing a certain part of her soul. The first persona is the Lion. Lion is an extremely bold character. She always speaks her mind, never afraid of anything. That can be a good or bad trait, of course. Because sometimes she just doesn't know where to stop. She also has a short temper and a strong fighter, a real survivor, at least in soul. The second persona is the Ox. The Ox is an extremely friendly and kind character. She tends to see the best in people, but some might call her naive. Unlike Lion, she gets stressed pretty often. Pressure really cracks her. She feels vulnerable pretty frequently. Eon's third personality is the Human. The Human has an extremely sharp mind. She can almost see through people. Some might even call her a trickster. But that feature also turns her a sinister character sometimes. She's also known for her creativity. Problems of all sort is solvable according to the human. Finally, the eagle. Eagle tends to be really wise. She can usually stay calm under stressful situations, which helps her find a meaningful solution. However, she tends to stay on the colder side socially. She is not as capable of emotional connection as the other personas do. Down below, you'll see the Ox persona icon. You can click on different personas and switch to a different character. Let's click on the Ox to select a different persona, then click the arrow on the right side to go to the next block. You'll see below there are more than one icon. There's the Eagle and Ox below. Make a selection if you'd like to switch back to the Eagle. Finish and move to the next story block by clicking the arrow. I have clicked. Okay. As you move through the story blocks, you'll see the big wheel on the left side turning. There are slots on the wheel representing the story blocks you've been through. They can get useful if you'd like to travel back and change your decisions. Let's give it a try. Here's an apple for Aeon to eat. Select a persona before moving on to the next story block. That will change how the story evolves. An apple? Thank you, but I don't eat food coming from strangers. Well, that was a smart move, Aeon, because the apple was kind of poisonous. What's wrong with you? Just doing a little demonstration. If you like, dear player, you can go back and see what happens if you stick with the ox. I'm confused. I'm confused with the controls a little bit. I guess I can't. Keep in time that you have a limit to go back in time. Use it wisely. Each persona has a special power that you can use only once throughout the whole story. When you make certain choices, you'll find special prizes hidden for Aeon. The eagle can see specific story block where the prize is hidden and will show you. You'll still need to figure out how to get there, though. Human has an ability to see the future. She can see what is in the next upcoming 3 nodes without actually moving through the story. Based on that, you can decide to stick with a human or swap to another character. Lion can browse through all the previous story blocks and go back to any part of the story. Some choices will take Aeon to undesirable ends in the story. Ox can foresee these points in the story. Bitter ends are part of life. However, if you'd like to avoid them, you can make use of the Ox's special power. Now you're ready to go on a journey with Aeon. There are 4 stories available for you to experience together with Aeon. If you ever get confused, there's a cheat sheet available on the bottom menu. Good luck and enjoy discovering Aeon's world. Alright, let's try it. Sun is rising, birds chirping, already calling for the new day. Aeon slowly opened her eyes to a shining morning. What a lovely day to spend in the garden. She wakes up, saying the same thing every morning. A good day starts with a good breakfast. She walks through the garden, browsing the fruit trees. What shall I eat this morning? Pears or oranges? Or maybe some apricots? Her search stops where her eyes spotted a juicy peach. Oh, here's my breakfast. As she is reaching to grab it, a mysterious voice confronts her. Arg! Same ridiculous routine every morning. Aren't you bored yet? Aeon didn't expect anyone else to be around and she didn't recognize the voice. Who is it? Just someone who is bored of watching the same silly routine every morning. She's looking around but seeing no one. What do you mean? Ah, poor child. Every morning you get up thinking it's the perfect day to spend in the garden. Then you try to decide between fruits for your breakfast and end up grabbing a peach. Eon is still searching for the owner of the mysterious voice. That is not true. I just had an apple yesterday. The voice laughs hysterically. Oh, it only breaks my heart to see you like this. What a silly child you are. Can you please reveal yourself? You're making me anxious. Well, that is the last thing I'd like to do. Aeon hears a slow, crouching sound first. Then an uneasy, deep sound she's never heard before follows. Look up, you fool. As Aeon moves her gaze upward, she sees two bright eyes in between the leaves. The eyes slowly slide down around the tree's trunk. Aeon has never seen something like this before. What are you? You look nothing like me or any creature I've seen before. I am the serpent. I've been living here in the shadows, observing you and your fake routine every day. But I don't understand. You don't know me. Why do you care? The serpent has a suspicious spark in his eyes. Because they have been lying to you. And I believe you deserve better than that. Oh, that didn't work. Go back. How do I do the eagle? How do I switch to the eagle? How do I switch to the eagle? That's what I want to do. This? Switch. Switch to the eagle. Doesn't work. Eon feels chills on her body. What are they lying about? Serpent pauses for a moment. He seems to enjoy this conversation, though. He whispers in devious tunes. Devilish tunes? Your whole life. That sounds just too horrible to be true. No, he wouldn't do that. He loves me. The serpent rolls his eyes. Ah, the things we do for love. Though I think that expression is for different context. Listen to me, kiddo. You're stuck in a loop, living the same day forever. And all this nonsense exists to keep you from the apple. Because if you eat the apple, you'll be aware. And you'll be free from this prison. Lion. Lion. You talking about my my little Dio Brando up there? Smashing my head with a steamroller. Switch to the lion. Switch to the lion. Why don't you let me? You're lying. I don't believe a single thing you say. The serpent seems very confident. If you're so true, then prove it. Just take a bite from the apple, and we'll see who's lying. Eon is panting. She can't decide. She knows it's a lie, but she's scared at the same time. Switch to the lion. Doesn't let me. Not too sure about this game. Eon can't stand the idea that the creator is a liar. She knows he is not. Okay, I accept your challenge. I'll eat the apple and prove to you that my dad is an honest person. Yep, switch to this one. Just switch to anything. Let me do something. Yep, switch to it. How do I do it? These two. Switch them. That's the whole point, is that I can switch them. Apply. Worm, decide, and logic. Okay. Eon is having second thoughts, but she just hates the idea of father lying to her. Okay, here I come. She takes a big bite from the apple. The serpent's smile covers his whole face. Then he disappears. First, she thinks it's the most beautiful taste she's ever tasted. Then she gets a very sudden headache. As if there were 1,000 bombs exploding in her head all at the same time. She starts screaming. Ah! My pets heard that. The colors and shapes started to bend. She freaks out and screams louder. She feels like she's falling into a void. She loses sense of time. Falling for an indefinite time, she finally lands on the ground. The ground lights up. It becomes so bright that she goes blind. Her mind is opening up. She's feeling emotions she never felt before. She knows now that Dad lied to her. She kept crashing into rocks, waves, flowers, and spiders. Last thing she saw was the grave of her own. She didn't know they existed before, so she opens up her eyes again as a different person. Her head is filled up with so many things that she didn't know existed before. Ow, my head hurts. It hurts. As she is trying to get herself up, she realizes the ground is all sand. Then a soft voice from her back speaks to her. Hey, are you okay? She looks back in confusion. It's another person like her, and they have a comforting expression on his face. Who are you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Adam. Adam seems like a friendly person, Eon tells herself. Did you come from the garden as well? The question surprises Eon. Yes, but how did you know that? Well, that's also where I came from. Is he telling the truth? That's hard for Eon to tell. But I've never seen you there. How is that possible? She realizes that she was actually stuck in a loop, just like the serpent said, forever, waking up into the same day over and over again, so that it was possible they missed each other. Adam's smile is full of compassion. I think you know the answer. Since I ate the apple, I started to feel emotions that I'd never had before. Loneliness, feeling alone. That's new and it was hard to deal with. Anne doesn't know how, but she somehow knows what loneliness would be like. So I've been walking around every day to run into someone somehow, and today's the day. Anne is thirsty. At that moment, she realizes they're in the middle of a desert. Where are we? This is the middle of nowhere. Don't panic. There's a small lake nearby where we can rest, have some water and food. Anne's stomach grumbles as Adam is speaking. Oh, you must be hungry. Here, I have another apple for you. He gives Anne a bright blue apple. Adam holds Anne's hand. Come on, hold on to me, and we can make it through this together. Anne gets up, holding on to Adam. Suddenly feels very good to have someone around. They walk together towards the horizon. They don't let go of each other's hands. Okay. I was kind of confused about my ability to, do things. I was having trouble with the controls. So I think I'm going to say that that's good. I'm going to be done with that one. I'm going to be done with that one for now. We're going to move on to the next one. Because I don't want to spend a lot of my time being frustrated. All right, let's do this one. The sun. Somewhere out there is an odd little planet in need of some light. You play as a small dancing sun, spreading good vibes wherever you go. Goof around and dance about this rhythmic shoot 'em up. And Child Granny is going to BRB. That's good. Be all the RBs. Another thank you to Potato in Orbit for the follow. That happened about a week and a half ago. I rated them. Go check them out. Some cool sculpting. Okay, let's get this next game up and running here. We got the sun. Bingo. We have game. Simple. Let's hit play. Quick little stretch break. Quick, while child grannies BRB, everyone stretch. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good. Well, this looks good. Would you mind sharing some of that sunshine with my pals around here? The vibes are so off around here, bud. You got it. Okay. Tell me how to do it, and I will. I like this one. That didn't work. Looking for some secrets. How do I... Oh, there we go. Spreading the good vibes. Look at that cute little dodge roll. Oh, can't go down there. Oh, do I do this thing? There are 3 bones chock full of bad vibes. 3 zones. Oh, I see. You can shoot things to the beat. Don't know why you need to, but I appreciate the option. Here's a zone. I missed stuff. Definitely. Definitely missed some stuff. There was like a little area in the beginning that you could get to, and I didn't understand the mechanics enough. I will say that that's one, I would say one little downside that I would put is that, does it tell you the controls? It doesn't tell you the controls at all. Also, I'm not sure if there's a reason to do it in beat to the music. Like there's a little timing thing at the bottom, and it's like fun, but I haven't noticed it having any effect whatsoever. Oh my gosh. It's not worth it. Okay. I'm about to die. Called my friend a rube today. Didn't feel great about it. Stocks are down, but at least I've still got my content. Oh, how topical you are. We're going up. This is just like giving you a nice little viewpoint. That is smart. I like that. Music's good. I wonder if does it do more damage if you do the timing right? Oh, I lost. Does it start me over? Okay. Start at the beginning of the zone. What do you got to say? Still kind of mad, TBH, but life goes on. Yes, sirree. Walked into that one. No reason to go up there. Oh, I see. So if you just pound away, your balls fall short. You know what I'm talking about. So if you get up close, maybe it's worth it to blast away. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna lose. I really think I'm gonna lose. This is tough. Okay, gotta remember to do my double jump. Whew. Just about, and I did. I'm gonna have to do this again. I know it. This part's tough. Okay. I'm gonna wait till the next pass. I gotta concentrate. Gotta concentrate for this. Okay. Oh, I can make it. What are you doing here? You having a party? Did I clear it? Is there... I must go up, I guess. Okay. Oops. Nice try, jerk. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Gotcha. Check. All right. I have 1 hit point left, and I think I'm going to do it. Oh my gosh, there's a lot more people here than I thought. What? What happened? It, like, froze me. Well, I get to start over again. You know, I don't have to solve your problems. I don't have to solve any of your problems, you know. Deal with it. Whew. This is what we like to call hard mode. Okay. It's a fun adventure, which means I don't have to solve anybody's problems. All I have to do is navigate my way through the dirt pudding village. Oh my gosh. Fall off the umbrella. I'll give you a nice little bonus there. All right, the rest of you, you know, stay mad. Stay mad. Officially stay Madsville. Okay. Thanks for playing. That's it? I thought there were 3 areas. Okay. I'm going to check that stuff that I missed. Right up here. Now I know, I'm pretty sure I know how to do this. Your moves are more effective on the beat. Okay, so there is another world down there. Okay, that's the way to Pudding Village. Okay, here's zone 2, and then is zone 3 down that way. Okay. Look, it froze again. Cool down, sunflower seed. I'm gonna try and beat this one. More effective on the beat, you say? Well, good for you. Perfect. There was some stuff back that way, but it's for someone else to figure out. I like that one. That's some nice platforming. Holy moly. All right. So maybe there's like a secret objective for making everybody happy. but it's optional. You don't have to do it. Eat friendliness pellets. There it is. The end is in sight. All right. Keep playing. We got one more. We got one more. We can do it. I can't go down this way, huh? Hurts too much. Well, that takes off a life point. Can't fall too high. Did the beach. Did the fudge village. Now we go into the forest. Oh, oh, oh my gosh. Oh, that lad is stuck in a rock. Any secrets hidden in the forest? Ooh. No. The answer is no. Wait. No. Answer's still no. It's good vibe. Okay. Okay, we got it. No. Okay. We didn't got it. We didn't got it, in fact. Okay, no. Now we got it. Yes. It's working. It's sort of working. Got him. Make life easier for... Oh no. I lost 2 points of health for that? Are you kidding me? Okay. Got 2 hit points left. But I feel like we're getting close to the end. No! Alright, there's a bug. It took off 2 hit points, but I'm still alive. Alright, now I've got to be really careful and make everyone happy so that I don't die. Yeah. I feel like, oh yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Fixed camera. Whew. Oh, there it is. I think I did it. I'm going to go back in. Now that I've beaten all 3 areas. See what he has to say. Maybe you've got to go through and make everybody happy. And I might have missed some. What do you got, chap? Alright, I did that. I did that. Success. Game is in progress. The game is closed. Alright. Future. The Wheel of Fortune. Cast Fortune. Life's all about playing the hand you're dealt. Women want you. Men want you. That cute non-binary swamp crab wants you. The eternal tree of fate wants you. Yet the cursed fish of the land fear you as the eternal sun. Occasional swearing. Alright. Cast Fortune. Bam. Alright. Let's start it up, game. Let's start it up. A little stretching while the game starts. Okay. Bingo. Settings. Alright, we got controls. Run AD. Jump space interact E. Inventory tab. Fishing log L. Interact E. ADE space. Okay. New game. Wow, look at me go! Can't go that way. Nice tower in the background. Which? Oh! Why, hello there. Hi. Child Granny's back. Turned into a chore run. You'll love to see it. Love those chore runs. Ma, you look sleepy. Just rose right out of the pumpkin patch, eh? Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, you poor little curse. And that might do you good. Curse? Of course, dear. You see that awful steam pumpkin tower way off on the horizon? Steam pumpkin tower, not steam pumpkin tower. Yeah, I got some wicked sneezes brewing. Piece of shit wizard lives there. And every once a quarter moon, he lobs a half-baked hex my way. But lucky me, he's a fool who can't cast a spell to end his life. Did he curse me? Oh no, dear. You're more like the actual curse itself. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that reaction, but you're a cheery one, aren't you? I don't know, I just like it when you laugh. I don't want to hex you or anything, no. Oh, don't worry about that, dear. It's easy to see you're a real sweetheart. Wow, your cursed heart beams into praise. This witch person sure seems nice. Besides, there's nothing wrong with being a living incarnation of a curse. Sudden confusion, positive affirmation. Yeah! Just have to be careful now. There are upsides and downsides to everything, eh? Oh, sorry, I just got excited. Don't apologize, dear. I only say that because I used to do a fair bit of hexing in my younger years. And unless you know what you're doing, it never goes as planned. But I've known this wizard long enough to know he doesn't know shit about hexes. So your curse could have some negative side effects, but could also have some good side effects. In the end, it's all about what you do with it. Yeah! I want to do good things with it. Ha 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 ha. Well, in that case, it's a pleasure to meet you. You can call me Grams. I use she, her pronouns. Most folks around here don't have grandmas of their own, so I've sort of become everyone's grandma. That's so nice. How about yourself, dear? Have a name that rings true to the tune of your heart? Oh, I'm, It's okay, names are tricky. Big decision here, child granny. Are we berry, stem, or roots? I'll drink to that. We're going with the roots. I'm Roots. And you can call me they. That's a lovely pair. It's nice to meet you, Roots. Thank you. Ah, you have a name. You love this. I am ready to go out and fulfill my destiny of doing good. Oh, wonderful. Okay, what do I do? Ha 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 ha. Well, it seems you've got a nice little fishing rod of yours. Perhaps you can help me with some potion ingredients. Enthusiastically accept. I can do a task. Wonderful. Okay, so what you're going to do is head out to the back porch and catch me a minnow. They're super small and very common, so they shouldn't be too hard. A minnow, I can do that. Actually, how do I do that? When you're out looking over the water, just press E to cast your line into the water. Press E? Yes, press E. It'll make sense when you get there. You'll cast your line into the water, wait for a bite, press E again to reel it in. Don't really understand this whole press E thing, but okay. And, you want to know a secret? Of course you do. Oh my god, what? Yes, please. I've heard that the faster you reel in, the more rare fish you catch. What? That's so smart. There are 4 different rarities. Common, uncommon, rare, and super rare. And minnows are common. So you can wait longer before reeling them in. Wow, sick. What do I do when I've reeled in the fish? Either leave it on the line or put it in those big old pant pockets of yours and bring it back to me. Okay. Catch the best minnow 1 sec. Oh, gotta go this way. The fish that got away. I see. Caught mutter. Oh, I forgot you can put it in your pants pockets. Oops, caught a tin can. Put it in my pants. Got a little timer gauge down here. Great aesthetic, great art, music, Good charm. Caught a wind-up fish. Put it in my pants. Let's catch some junk. Caught a minnow. Put it in my pants. Alright. I gotta fill my pockets up. Just because that's what I do. Lure. Keep on line. I'm going to try and get a rare one. Smart salmon. Put in my pants. I caught a minnow. Here you go. My, thank you very much. How was that? I loved it. I caught a bunch of other things too. Wow, you got a real knack for fishing, eh? I guess so. Well, feel free to use the porch for whenever fishing. In fact, here's something I dug up for you when you were fishing. It's an enchanted fishing log. It'll show you all the fish you've caught so you can keep track of them. Wow, that's so cool. It's a real nifty little thing. Tell you what, I'll tell you some more about fishing if you get, say, 5 fish in there. Okay, but what if I already caught more than 5 fish? Then I guess they would show in the log? I haven't tried it, I'm not sure. Then how do I check? It should be as easy as pressing L and flipping through the pages. Pressing L? That's sort of like the pressing E thing for fishing. That's right, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Yeah, I learned how to walk just a few seconds ago. There's floating worlds in the sky, and it told me I was nice. Oh yes, the floating words are very kind. Yeah. Why don't you take it a second and take the log a look through? Pressing L, pressing L. Fishing log. Okay. The tower in the background is pretty sweet. Wizard letter. Gross level things. I'm so sleepy. A stick. Gramps, roots. All 6 of the fish I've caught are in the enchanted log. Wonderful. I'm so glad that dusty old thing is finally getting some use. Can I learn the secrets? I did promise you that. So, you might have noticed there's a little spot in your fishing log that lists catch conditions. Some fish can only be caught during specific times of the day. Some fish can only be caught under specific weather conditions. Some fish can only be caught by using another fish as a lure. That sounds so high level. You know so much about fishing. I learned a lot by trying to impress an old friend I used to be sweet for. She used to catch me all the ingredients for my potions. What a gem. Speaking of which, there's a potion I've been meaning to brew a new batch of. Do you need some fish? I can catch fish. I can always use more fish. Usually I put on my big old mud boots and head out to catch them all myself. You imagine catching all the fish yourself. You'd be such a skilled fisher. But trudging through the swamp every couple of days gets real hard on the knees. You try to imagine what it's like having knees, and wow, yeah, that sounds hard. Especially the more years you've got under your belt, you know. You try to imagine what it's like to catch a year's. They must be heavy. You can only carry 4 fish at once, and your pockets are huge. You wonder how many grams you can fit in your dress's pockets. That sounds like a lot. I understand completely. I can catch whatever you need. You've been so kind to me. You're truly such a kind one. Thank you, dear. I'm very resourceful, so catch whatever your heart desires, and I'll see what I can use. Okay, then. I'll try and catch everything in the fishing log. That's a very admirable goal. You'd become quite the fisher. It feels good to do nice things for people and get better at something. That it does. Oh, by the way, how do I catch fish that aren't out during the day? You wait until then, silly. Though given how sleepy you were earlier, I'd recommend you take a nap. Why don't you head out to our nice little pumpkin patch and have a nice snooze to pass the time, eh? You know what they say. If you don't choose when to rest your own, your body will choose for you. You're so right. I'm definitely getting a little sleepy again. It's all yours. I'm always hanging around here, so you just do your thing. Okay. One more fish. Bottle treasure map. Put in pants. Pumpkin patch, sleepy time. Wake back up. How do I get rid of fish? Hey Grams, have you seen the sunset? I have. It's a real gorgeous sight. Ask about fishing log. Hey Grams, did you make this fishing log? Like, did you enchant it? I did. Way back when I was younger, I had this huge crush on this fisher lady. We were very good friends, and in hindsight, she was also very into me. But yes, it was initially a gift I made for her. Oh, did she give it back or something? No, I never ended up giving it to her. She stopped fishing regularly and went out to teach alchemy to the fate of the forest. To the fae of the forest. Just didn't get over my nerves about it in the time. Sometimes that's just how it goes, eh? Aw, that's a bummer, I'm sorry. Oh, it's not so sad. I'm no longer a young fledgling, and we've both changed a lot as people, you know. So I'm very happy that you're getting some mileage out of it instead of it just sitting around my home collecting dust. I'm happy to be using it. I'll make sure to fill it out so none of your enchanting goes to waste. I'm sure you will. So what's the deal with that wizard in the tower out there? He's a real piece of work, I'll tell you. His name's Gerabalt, and he's an ex-academy narc like you wouldn't believe. He sees funny colors coming out from my home and takes it upon himself to see if I'm brewing anything illegal. Are your potions illegal? Oh, Wizard Society absolutely considers them illegal, but that's a very low bar. They do everything they can to make it hard to help anyone but yourself. Here in the swamp, we all share in what we can give to each other. So most of the potions I brew are ailments or otherwise entirely harmless. But in Wizard Society, getting the shit you need depends a lot on who you know, who you are, and what coin you got. Wow, that sounds pretty terrible. Sure is. So Jerem will sometimes float his shifty beard over to our swamp and goop slug cloud and cause a ruckus. Luckily for us, I've got quite a few good anti-Gerabalt potions up my sleeve that he hates. Do they use any fish? Actually, a fair few of them do. And I'll tell you, the secret ingredient for my favorite requires fairy poop. Fairy poop? How do I catch it? It's fairly rare these days, but go out when the mist is thick at dusk. Sick. I'll do my best. It's windy. I'll try and catch a minnow. I got too much stuff in my pockets. Keep on the line. Got a minnow in the lure. Enamored crab. Keep on the line. I think I need to get into my pockets. Broken giant gargoyle. Normally posted at the top of the towers of the Wizard City wall, giant gargoyles would phase into existence at dusk and protect the wall from under attacks under cover of night. Treasure map? Perhaps it will lead to something interesting. Can be used as a lure. Reach into your pockets. Okay. My lure is giant broken gargoyle. Golden guppy. Alright. I'm gonna use the treasure map as bait. Pretzel. Put in pants. Pretz eel. An eel that's been twisted into a pretzel. Kind of fucked up. Alright. Let's set wind up fish as lure. Just got a feeling about it. Smart salmon. All right. Keep on the line. Shiny rock. Put that into my pants. I can do one more fish. Oh! Pull it back. It's fine. How's your fishing log coming, dear? Got a bunch now. Wonderful. How many? 12. Amazing. How many are listed in there again? 45. I'll get there for sure. I believe in you. I must sleep. Sleep time is now. Wake back up at night. Ooh. Roots, how's your night going? Respond positively. Respond positively. Great! Oh, I'm glad to hear it. You love to make people happy with the sheer magnitude of your enthusiasm. Lorraine, make sure you stay warm, dear. Don't want you catching a cold or anything. Ha! Don't worry about me. A cold is the one thing I can't catch. Alright. Enamored crab. Pretzel. Going for a super rare again. Bloodthirsty rock. Golden guppy can be used as lure. I guess release the shiny rock. Golden guppy set as lure. Probably I'm not going to 100% this, but I can keep going a bit and see where it goes. Pretzel. Maybe I need to catch more uncommon fish. Punky crayfish. Follow mortal, I command thee, cast me asunder and allow me to incite his reckoning. Set that as the lure. No clue. Caught a bell. Lure, bloodthirsty rock. A bell? Okay. The Tome of Nightmares, huh? Look at this fish I caught. Ooh, Grams, look at this. Tome of Nightmares. Oh my. A book of prophecies. Prophecies? I thought it was just like a storybook. Oh no, dear. This tome once held a record of all the horrors of the night, but it's long since been damaged, cursed by the waters, and destined to curse the one who wakes it from its watery grave. You swallow hard. Or you would if you had a respiratory system. Wait a minute! I don't have a respiratory system. I'm already cursed. Oh, I suppose you're right. Well, I tried. I appreciate the effort anyways. Wizard tome that starts, it was dark and stormy night. The rain fell in torrents, but the rest has been damaged by water. Okay. Set it as the lure. Damn, just a pretzel. Pretzel and a pretzel. Catch one more fish. Tomo Nightmares again. Okay. Whee! I'll sleep with a Tome of Nightmares. It's probably fine. Morning, Gramps. Good afternoon, dear. Another beautiful day. Big plans for the day? Just big fish. Fishing games. Dang. Frickin' pretzels. The most common, rare thing in existence. Wind up fish. And just leave it on the line. Flying sunfish. I wonder if you have bait, if you can catch something common. A minnow. Use the big fish as bait. Got a little fish. Bearfish. Put it in my pants. I caught a flying sunfish for you. Apparently these are good for solar magic potions. Oh, that they are. Thank you, dear. What's the difference between solar and lunar magic? They're different types of magic. Solar magic tends to affect things more closely aligned with the sky, whereas lunar magic affects things more to do with the ground. They're both differently corrupted forms of celestial magic, which is magic from the cosmos. So space magic? In a sense, yes. Some interesting things can be done when you combine the two. If you happen to find their twin, do let me know. They're fairly rare around these days. Will do. What about bearfish? Okay. Partially transmogrifying bears into fish to defer wordland creatures. Alright, bearfish, you're coming with me. The smart salmon again. I had to do it to you. The pretzel. Clownfish. Anything? Tells you a joke, but you don't get, but you laugh encouragingly at. Okay. Tin can. Bottle treasure map. Alright. Now I gotta catch a rare one. Treasure chest. Wow, Grams, check this out! Pirate treasure. My, what a large catch. You drop the treasure chest at the floor in front of Grams. It weighs a ton. It's worthless. It's worthless. Well, not entirely. Do you know anyone who could do some good with it? I do know some wizards who would really use it to get out of their living situations in the wizard city. It costs a small fortune to leave the city, and it's not a welcoming place for them. Let's send it their way. A great idea, dear. We definitely have the means. Leave it with me. It's all yours. Or I guess someone else's. I think I'm going to be done with this one soon. It sure is foggy. Here we go. Shiny rock. Keep on the line. Ethereal carp. Oh. I caught this ethereal fish. They look pretty cool. Oh my, an ethereal carp. Do you use them for anything? As a matter of fact, I use them for a potion I regularly take myself. Wow, that's perfect. Here you go. Thank you, dear. They're tricky when I catch myself, but they are so important. No other fish is nearly as rich with hormones. Hormones? Of course. My body sure isn't going to make them itself. There are a few others in our little community that say about as me, too. So once a quarter moon, I take a triple batch to give to anyone who needs them. Wow, you're so cool. I've been making this stuff for most of my life. You get real good at getting it right. That's a great feeling, especially when you can share it with others. Yeah, if you find more ethereal carp, I'll gladly take them off your hands. They last quite a while, but saves me the trip to the water myself. Elation fills your heart knowing the fish you catch will help people is truly like no other. I think this is going to be my last fishing run. Did not mean to catch that. Souls to soul. One of several magical fish spawn from the sky each solstice. Upon arrival of the equinox, they dissolve into raw celestial magic. You don't want my celestial soulfish? Alright. Whatever. I thought it was cool. Gonna see if I can chain together some super rares. In fact, I think I may be done after this fishing game. Fairy poop. Remnant of the last time wizards attempted to enter the land of fairies. You wanted some fairy poop. I caught fairy poop. Oh, you did? Yeah, here you go. Why, thank you. This will be a lot of fun. Nothing spells defeat like sulking away smelling the shit you can't wash out. I'm so glad I can't smell anything. Sharpfish. Flying moonfish. I caught a flying moonfish. Apparently these are good for lunar magic potions. Oh, thank you, dear. That completes the pair. Yeah, I love to help. And you do a wonderful job of it. Very cool. That was a good one. I like that one a lot. Very nice. Okay. We're getting there. But I think I'm gonna call it quits. I could maybe do one more, but I'm running low on energy. Woo, good stream. And we had Cha Granny here. Thank you so much for hanging out and helping with the fishing. That was sweet. Cast Fortune. That was a good one. Yeah. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna end the stream. So I was at 11 out of 22. We did 3 more. That is 14 out of 22. So 5, 21 maybe. Maybe it was 21, not 22. 5, 6, 6 or 7 left. So maybe if I get... I had some problems that had me suckered in, but next time, maybe we can finish it. If not, that's fine. We'll get there. We will get there. Got a few more things to take care of. Ooh, Child Granny's got the eye, the double eye. Doop, doop, doop. We're going to do a raid. Thank you so much to everyone who watched, who hung out, Child Granny chatting, helping me with the naming of my character.